I mean, there's opportunities there that I think we want to continue to develop between the chemistry inside. Those between inside guys, and Skill and Max have been out there. Done a good job with evaluating and being honest with those guys in regards to what we need to do, how we cleaned up, if we need to change different things. I'm looking at it from a perspective of what can I do to keep guys in the best position, down the distance, play call, whatever protection we're in, whether we're man or slide, whatever we need to do. There's certain things that I think I'm going to try to control myself a little bit too, but those are one-on-one development things that the chemistry of guards, center combinations, and slides and new backs are going to have.
What's relief showing you these past couple of games?
One more time?
What's relief showing you these past couple of games?
I mean, he's showed us what we've hoped to see. He's an explosive player. He's very dynamic. He can run the ball. I think the thing that has been the best is his durability. I mean, he's running between the tackles. He's running the A gaps and gap plays and big boy ball, and being able to explode. He's taking care of the football, and that's a huge piece of our deal and the keys to victory in a lot of ways. And so, just to see the early stages of him be able to blossom and be able to take the pass game, the run game, the protection plan, and like step out and get to it right away, it's been awesome.
You've lived the 12 personnel, especially with Jalen Moss being out. He's not playing that part this week. So, how's that looked? And what are some of the key things that you have to do to be able to maximize that?
Yeah, I mean, we're lucky to have the personnel we've got with those tight ends. When you go down with some of our 11 personnel sets, getting creative in ways to try to get some matchups changes when we go through training camp with 11 personnel with a couple guys. So trying to mix some personnels and matches, maybe a little as we get further into the season and see what guys can do or help. And then Vito find out where we can find a matchup or where we can do the tight ends a little more dynamically on certain situations. So a couple more touches by the tight ends last week to get them activated, to get them in tune with what we're doing. And so we've got all the confidence in the hands, and then hopefully get Moss back as soon as we can. Guys got a lot of reps with training camp and spring ball and be able to bolster the full repertoire of 11 and 12 and 20.
Coach, Jaren almost had 2 massive plays in the game last week. Are you confident that that moment is coming for him?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we called that one ready to go. It was awesome. I mean, I was on the edge of the seat like everybody else. I was so fired up to get him in and to get him acclimated in some of the game plan as we keep moving forward into the season. Seeing which ways he can take shape really good, because he's very dynamic. He's got big kick return call back. You can really see him run and get going in the open field. So, I'm really confident his development of the season and how things go in game plan coming first.
How's Sam coming along? She's being balanced to their game plans and giving feedback on what's the things he likes and what's a little rough for him.
I mean, we're constantly communicating whether we're in the or in game about kind of what he sees, what he likes, who's where. Again, we talk a lot about the chemistry of him with this group, with Malik full time, with the tight ends, with the new backs, with the new center, and figuring out where he really feels comfortable in certain protections or certain conferences. So he does an awesome job of communicating. We communicate regularly on things that, hey, if you don't like something that's out, if you really like something, we're going to find a way to keep it in or call it more or design it to where we keep that kind of that identity to it in, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. The quarterback feels comfortable, he feels really in tune with what's going on, and that's what really makes him ahead. And so his communication's always been top shelf.
He made a lot of off-platform throws last week. How has he kind of worked on that? How have you seen him?
Off-platform throws are part of quarterback. I mean, there's standing back in there wishing for clean pockets every down and distance. I mean, there's probably 3 or 4 NFL teams that could do that on a steady diet, let alone college teams that stand back there and really have protection where you can hang out. There's been some really great protections in that game too, where he's back there with a nice pocket. But being off-platform throws are part of the mechanics we work on, the development. He works at it a lot. He's really athletic. He can be able to do that. We're hopefully doing it at the time necessary and not when it's just having it when we're trying to do it for show. But those opportunities created themselves, and he does a great job with it. Those are part of playing the position that make him rare in that regard.
Are there times where he kind of gets out of the pocket and starts running around, and you're thinking, no, oh yes, okay, perfect. That's it.
Often. I think that's part of his game, right? Part of his game is being able to create second chances, and that's part of an ability and critical stat that you kind of look at. Can he create some second chances when it's not there? And he can do that. We know he can do that. It's being smart when we're out there. Being smart in those situations. The last game was a great example. Much better outside the pocket, making decisions, and then not taking base flush hits too. How to protect yourself in the course of the game, because he plays pretty fast and pretty aggressive. So. Yeah, I mean, we're just fortunate to have those guys. You know, we got a couple guys that are tweaked up, Sips getting off an ankle. And so to have guys in the backfield that can spread the wealth a little bit. With the way we want to run the football, it helps us in terms of what I'm thinking.
It's the chess match like with Miranda, the simulated pressure, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Dave's done an awesome job for years with what he does defensively. You know, a guy who's I got a lot of respect for defensively what he does. He's got his hands full in on the defense. He's got a deep roster of guys who play it well. Third down packages, send pressure on first and second. Really own in that defense and knowing what we're going to try to do. I got a lot of respect for how he does it. They're going to give us everything we got. This will be a great test.
Do those pictures make it harder on the quarterback?
Absolutely. So with the simulated pressures and the movements and where they're coming from, it challenges your protection, it challenges your eyes, it challenges your route adjustments. And on third down with different packages, now it's challenging with different people in the field. So they do a great job. We got a real big test. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
Marcus.